Hi, I'm BNZ, and today we're playing DayZ. So I start off on the coast just as usual, and I begin by looting Skalitsi Island.
I found a lot of loot and I decided to head to the trader where I'd meet my friend Sean.
We discussed that we should build a base in order to keep our loot safe. While at Altar, I tried to interact with the locals. I met up with Sean, but unfortunately a restart had put him into a queue, so I decided to split up and go look for a base location. We decided on Severograd as we had a base there before. It was also local enough to Altar, was local enough to Northwest Airfield, so it was a good midpoint location. We'd built here once before, so I decided to check if that house was still available.
That's a good bit.
I heard some shots in Severograd, so I decided to investigate. However, as I was alone, I decided not to hunt any further, so I continued the search for a house.
Train station, sometimes that's I'm just by just a little bit. I'm in several as well, basically. No, it's not taken. This is a good spot. So yeah, we can definitely build a nice base here.
I managed to find something pretty good. The train station would be in an ideal position. It would be easy to board up. All we needed was just a few more tools so we could build a wall and a gate. I decided to keep looking for those while I was still waiting for Sean.
Oh, what the hell? There's a tent here.
I was running around in the woods when I suddenly spotted a tent.
Just outside, basically, out in the wild.
To be honest, I didn't think anything would be in it, as it just could be an empty tent sitting out in the wild. But to my surprise, it was full of loot.
Fully kitted AK-5C. There's 40mm grenades, code lock. Oh my gosh, NBC wood, RPG with launchers, loads of money. RPG rockets. Yeah, here look, we got silencers and stuff.
That's just out in the sense in the woods.
Yeah. So like close to our old house. And there's M72, loads of NBC bullets. I'm taking those. Take all this money. Like these NBC kits, they're worth a lot of money for sure.
This tank contained loot from the toxic area at Tissy, which I had heard about. There's a toxic area which required specific gear to get into, which was quite expensive, but it contained heavy duty loot, and this tent was full of it.
I don't know what to do with this stuff though.
Yeah,
I think the
we'll
gas,
carry it until we die.
the gas mask stuff and the NBC stuff, that's the most expensive stuff, so I'm just gonna take all that.
Now it felt like there was even more pressure to build this base, but we just didn't have the right tools. So while Sean was still connecting, I continued my search through Severograd to see if I could find the rest of the items.
Oh shit.
Should we take the tent?
We should, yeah. Once we get a door open that place, we can put it down there.
The big missing piece from the puzzle was a shovel, which are notoriously hard to find.
Okay, I'm heading up to you. Look at this.
Finally, I met up with Sean. I brought him up to the tent so he could grab the rest of the loot.
Wait, where did we
We thought maybe using this rocket launcher would get us inside of the base.
I have one in this as well, to be honest.
Watch out, don't stand in front of me.
Oh my god, you just killed the two!
It went into the house, but it killed me. Fuck.
Yeah, so that just happened.
The lesson here is don't play with tools that are too big for you. I'd managed to kill both me and Sean with all our loot that we had gathered before. But don't worry guys, the journey isn't over there. Luckily Sean managed to recover all our loot, he recovered everything we needed to build a base, and our journey continues in the next video, where I continue my quest to build a base and try to survive the different elements of this game. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.
He's there. I saw him. He might be aiming at me.